Good day everyone and welcome back to SCP Illustrated, entry log 127. Got a short one for you today, namely SCP-149, also known as the Bloodflies. This here was actually the very first video I ever made using my drawing tablet. As you can gather from that, this is another old unlisted one. Now, this is a Keter class SCP, and this video does contain some scenes of very mild violence. Without further ado, let's begin. The following data release has been authorised by the following council members and administration staff. Incident 149-1. Containment breach of SCP-149. Site-wide announcement received from Dr.
All staff be advised, SCP-149 has breached containment in sublevels 12 through 15. I say again, we have a Keter level containment breach in effect. Fatalities have been confirmed. Sublevels 12 through 15 have been quarantined and incineration response units are en route. The whole site is on lockdown until SCP-149 has been recontained.
Description: SCP-149 is a breed of mosquito which carries a strain of retrovirus, herein referred to as SCP-149-A, that mutates, regenerating human cells into fertilized mosquito eggs. SCP-149-A is injected directly into the bloodstream when SCP-149 feeds. The SCP-149-A quickly works on the nucleus of the cells, warping the DNA. The first set of cells bred from these changed instructions closely resemble cysts, and are connected in the lining of the esophagus and the sinuses. Upon dissection, however, these cysts are revealed to be filled with SCP-149's larvae, the cysts acting as a protective casing against external forces. SCP-149 appears to go through its maturation cycle in a matter of hours. By the time the subject is able to feel any effects, the first generation of SCP-149 has already grown inside the subject's body. SCP-149 primarily achieves exodus through the mouth and nostrils, occasionally being diverted through the symphonoid sinuses to escape through the eye sockets. Infection by SCP-149 is fatal, and chance of infection has been estimated to be 50% from one bite. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-149 in any of its instances is to be kept inside a sealed plexiglass box for observation. Oxygen and a nutrient mist are to be released into the containment cell every 2 hours. If any instance of SCP-149 escapes its cell, Protocol 42 Charlie is to be brought into effect on any and all contaminated personnel by order of 05-12 after Incident 149-1. Addendum: Incident 149-1. An incidence of SCP-149 escaped and infected multiple Class D subjects, the majority of whom did not report SCP-149's contact with them. Within 5 hours, SCP-149 had matured in these hosts and burst out of them, infecting staff. It was only thanks to the quick thinking of Dr. who sealed sublevels 12 through 15 that the entire site was not infected. As a response to this, O5 Command has created Protocol 42 Charlie to be used if SCP-149 escapes confinement. And that concludes SCP-149. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. I know it was a short SCP, but I've got 2 long SCPs coming this month, so just sit tight and they'll be here soon. Next time will be SCP-5252, also known as the Lantern Bearer. Be sure to follow all the social media outlets for video updates. Check out the SCP Illustrated shop for posters and prints. All the links can be found below. And if you can't wait days and weeks for more material, then consider joining the Patreon or becoming a channel member. You get early video access, see all the sketches early, get Discord access, request your own SCPs, get your name in all the videos, and so much more. And thank you to Generals Alert, Rick Trexon, Sam B, JT Walker, Andre, Horizons, Jax Merrick, Alexander, Number of the East, Dr. Soup, Ashad, Arbita Soul. Big thanks to Kibara, Lenhox, Captain Core, Hunter Killer, Arctoast, Arctos, Shadow, Romulus, the Commissar, Kilo, and CJ. And huge thanks to Kimana, Viger, Mr. Elsewhere, Gilbert, Panzer, Brian, and Wunderschnell. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all soon, and take care.